Hello everyone, welcome to this tutorial about Elementor display conditions. Since Elementor 2, we have the introduction of global templates, the header, footer, single page, single post, etc. Templates are used to provide the look and feel you want for your sidebars. Sidebars are the basic functional group sections that form your website, your header, footer, post, page, archive. With Elementor, you can create templates in order to customize the way you want these sidebars to look and function. What makes global templates really powerful is that you can control where they appear and have more than one. For example, you can create 2 different header templates, as we see here, and choose to show one on the home page and the second on the rest of your website. This functionality is provided through the display conditions feature, and you have the power to display your template for specific pages, posts, categories, child pages, parent pages, tags, etc. So, without further ado, let's dive in to learn more about this feature, which seems simple at first, but it is extremely powerful and can save us huge amounts of time. But first, let's see, how do we create a global template in Elementor? Well, to create a global template, you must first have Elementor and also Elementor Pro version installed, as it is an Elementor Pro only feature. I will provide below in the comments the link on how to obtain an Elementor Pro license at the end of the tutorial. So if you already have Elementor Pro, or after you have installed it, go to Templates and Theme Builder. Theme Builder has 8 sidebars, as we can see on the left. You can customize them in appearance and functionality according to your needs. We have header, footer, single post, single page, archive, search results, loop item, and arrow 404. To create a custom template for which one of these sidebars, either click on the plus icon next to the name of the item, or click the name of the item first, and then choose Add New in the upper right corner. Let's say, for example, I want to create a new header by inserting a predefined one from the library. After I click Add New, Elementor will open a window where I can choose a header template from the library. I can preview it first by clicking the magnifying glass icon, as we see here. And then, when I find the one I prefer, I click Insert to import it into my header template. My header block has been placed on top, and you can see it in the navigator as well. If I want to change the logo, I click on the image, then choose the image from the left and insert my own logo. If I also want to use another menu for this header, besides the default one, which is already selected, I click on the menu and choose another menu from the left drop-down option. Here we have only one available menu, so we'll stick with that one. It looks like I have completed my header template and I want to use it immediately. So I go and hit Publish. Then the display conditions pop-up appears. I intend to use my header across my entire website. So I click Add Condition and then entire site, I should say. I press Save and Close, and we are good to go. My new header has been published in every page of my website. The display conditions feature offers great customization options for your site parts and global templates. Let's take the header template as an example and say I want to restrict its display only to my home page. So I go back to the dashboard, navigate to Templates, Theme Builder, and choose Header from the left sidebar. We see that our template has a green dot on the left side of its title, which means it has been published and is now in use. We also see below the preview that it is live on the entire site. To change that, I can either click Edit and change the display conditions from within the template page, or I can directly modify them by clicking on Edit Conditions. On the screen that appears, I click the arrow next to entire site. Choose singular. Click on the arrow next to all singular and select front page. There are many options for singular. I can select only posts, so my header will appear only on single posts. We also have options for posts of a specific category, child categories, tags, posts by a specific author, pages, and pages by author. The same options are available for landing pages and media, as well as direct child of, any child of, and by author. These endless possibilities and combinations provide us with a wide range of customization options. Similar options are available for archives. The single post has fewer options since it is a template specific to posts. Let's just say I want that specific template to apply to all categories but one. Following the same steps I have already mentioned, I have created a post template as we see here. We see the options provided for the display conditions feature below. I click on Edit Conditions. We see that the default option is to include all posts. Let's just say I want to exclude one. So I click on Add Condition below and choose Exclude. Next, I choose Posts in Category, and in the next field, I select the category I wish to exclude by entering the first characters of the category name. Elementor will do the rest and give me the available name options to choose from. I hit Save and Close, and voila! My template will not be applied to the excluded category. What if I want to use an archive template for a specific author, but not for the others? I go here to my archive template, click on Edit Conditions, and here on the Include, I choose Author Archive, and here I write the first letters of the author's name, and choose the author from the available options, and we're good to go. How can we use display conditions feature more effectively? As we have already seen, the display conditions feature for the sidebars of Elementor offers us a great deal of customization and flexibility. We can have multiple headers, for example, one for our home page, one for a specific category, and one for the rest of the website. We can create different templates for our posts, depending on the category, author, or even the tag we choose to apply to each post. We can customize our pages. Instead of creating a page with Elementor every time, we can also create templates for a group of pages and significantly speed up our development process. By wisely combining include and exclude rules, we have virtually limitless options for creating a unique appearance for our website. But what are the common errors by using falsely displayed conditions? The most serious issue one may face when adjusting the visibility of Elementor site parts is the conflict with another template of the same site part. The most probable example of this, which happened to me when I was trying to familiarize myself with this new feature, was overriding the look of one of my other pages. If you go to Page Template and click on Edit Conditions, you will see here I have already inserted some rules. I have included this template to all pages, but I wanted a different look for my contact page. So I have added an exclude rule for contact page. If I hadn't done that, when I have created this template, the look of this page would have overridden the look of the contact page. Fortunately, if this happens to us, we can undo the damage. We just simply add an exclude rule to exclude the page we want to leave out of the template of that specific site part. And we can save ourselves a lot of trouble. All in all, the display conditions feature was a massive game changer for the side parts of Elementor. The amount of flexibility and customization is truly unbelievable, and it beats getting our hands dirty with coding by a long shot, especially for those who are not code savvy. In order to become experts in the display conditions feature, we must first play around with it and experiment. If you're afraid you will lose something crucial from the work you have already done, then experiment locally on a copy of your website or try a staging environment. But practice, 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 and see how much time you can save by properly utilizing display conditions. Thank you for watching this tutorial.